Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, my fellow Gambians. Nata bi Ramiso Somanda pour kana ka president nyininka ninketa president Adama Baroti. Normally niaje nyin watin nka kumandi president Adama Barola dalilo lom wo dalilo keta minti wolom nyinti ko coming atelebe office nyin occupy kam ateleka preside over Gambians matters ala president ya amandiante nyaonya andun ma ala president ya dalilo mi yatinabe o office oto mawo ko fanan shoote but nonetheless ndete ku ke no la je luwato atlon president so wo dalilo kamalom mba nyinin kala mba fala Mr. President nin kulu ba anin horomo kono because abe office o minto bunya office o lon hani yatara ko mi office o occupy woma office o nyim bunya bari nsa te fango bunya ntel se office o nyim bunya bake in watin be kono nka sile nka ko mira bake nka ko mira because bi alhamdulillah rabbil alamin coming dunia luwato mafo alala luwato de dunia la luwato ikajele ko fondinkewolu musio minti wolo mo kabo sanji tang anin sey kata sanji tan saba anin lulu alhamdulillah rabbil alamin nte tambita wala le sain nte tambita sanji tan sabo woni lulu nte tambita wala le yo bari hani kabi nsi ala tentu bake bawo aketa nyaawo nyam fanan nga sanji tanin seo sotole mbota sanji tanin sey ntata ko de nga sanji tan saba ani lulo soto oto alhamdulillah mfana nga fondinke yakele andun hani kabi ntem fango bondila no fondinke wol kono yo nsi ala tentu bawo nte fana bi mo jowo joy kamin duwa wala mu ite fana yeke yeta yesimaya fo molu ke ite fana kumandi ko nyino mum famati nyino mum bamati jongo be ka o duwale yo bi nyin keta nye kontani ku bati bari aya keta nye jikila teo fanante ninga nyim fondinke wala kuo madron aka kenye jikila te baleti because niyente la banko korosi ngam fanyi ninka ntella banko mansakunda mbediam kan president olede ay mune soto banko funding kewli because bi Adama Barrow adingo wo mu funding kewleti adingo Mamadou Barrow junior funding kewlo bare Adama ay ko be katawele pour wala life ye betea akeringo kage banko la president bas a bondi Gambia le a samba America because I feel ko ninge tu Gambia ise londo min no America wala opportunity min be America wote Gambia so I want you to have a better life, a better education, a better training, a better health care. So what dalilo ya tina Adama Barrow ya dingo bondi Gambia aya samba America. Ma dingo la qualification lo ma nenema aje ka dingo tato nyin college carle wala university kari nenema aje. Nka minje nungolo nyinti ika motolu bondi ika dingo be pati la America. Nka ojere. Lafita baki nga nyola moy jang Gambia funding kewlo because lungo minna Adama Barrow yal samba prison for doing nothing alman fenke because nali criminality le kenum ndete finti la jang ngadiam president o mbedi yam la telephone din kewle mba fala ko alta si ali alla live jude because criminality ta alma ko la alman criminality alman fenki but Adama choose to send you people to mile 2 funding ke tang anin konondo ke base sika ke samba mile 2 so Adama adingo wobe laringa fe the most expensive house in the Gambia, the most secured house in the Gambia. Adingo be laringe because kordate Gambia mimba fole ko nka dalasi wultalulu dapanso nka wala bonde pour dasamu wultalulu dapanso pour konton wultalulu dapanso pour ciment dalasi wul keme wultalulu konton ciment dasam accordate Gambia. So it is the most expensive compound Wolom State House. Adama Barrow dingo be lari world. The most expensive bed adingo ke la wole kam. Adingo ke la wole kam. The most expensive furniture wole be adingo la bun kono. So Adama wulta somanda adingo nata ya konton aduata adingo ye wotata I wandi dingol ta I will ke prison milia lonko wolle yete ke wo palaso to fo ye dingo kino America ye dingo ye the best life di dingo la lafta Adama ye mira jande you see Adama don't take advice from anybody advise yourself here bejin kachamin kira yes people will say ko avec diamul kam foni yamira Adama fankate lamoyle I do not care Adama abentela bankole marakam birin Adama bala majum ntenene malon fan nene ma hana to fanfo I have never talked about him at all bari adiate te mariye banga am andiete bang ndebe Adama to folale because bi atele kantela banko atele ka decide asita wandi banko kay julo tante to yala nsonta la mansongala so I will talk about Adama pour also understand I'll tell millialon ko I'll tell le tamu Adama wo mante care ni anal ni Adama al nayti santo al nay baratel be marnin tala banko la mbala ko mo folale so Adama lungo minne yenyim fondin ko keep pressing how do you sleep lafte nyinin kala o nyinin kar follow la how did you sleep sending Gambian youths to the prison just because of the demand ko kolayale be caring ali fenne sambanan delte o kenola ali samba prison so how do you feel ite dingo be lari fe bungo kono andum Gambian ko lewo bungo dila Gambian ko le kaw kurango jo idingo wulta somanda tate ku jio minna ji kando ndelle ba bilo jola a telefono min babul ndelle ba bilo jola ala dum fewlu ndelle ba jola how yes good morning bro good morning ni d'accord baliata ku kilin la sisla ngajele bakso jete la odi kalantao agaga bakso jete be loya dabo doya kanne sisla aba doya kanne aba provod abe doya roll but you doing good job sisla thank you me ni bina do ko kala musa susola audio sabale be mbulay Adama Barrow ko makuma dami mba won kanne na manya siata rek mbe dile la kanyim programme nya min Facebook or audio to yake ha because ate lafila audio nene findi wala namba sutura kan hani sign okay so Adama advise yourself here be your own advisor who is your advisor Adama to be frank to yourself you took an oath ya al-Quranota itera advisor jumale biye minkete advice tell me mbemina ikoy minulta as advisors because all the ministers are your advisors as well all the ministers they are your advisors but you will appoint as advisor to youths advisor to malo nyadi because sila advisors or political advisors so many advisors you have So itela advisor jumale beje iteni alanin kila tema Gambian ko ka minjo Gambian ko li ka minjo kodola ite ka minna advice ota tidange kontro mbage ajaratu advisor jumale bebul ite ka minna ite ka si wo advisor si akake ite ya marle ye kalini alanin kila temola ye kaliko Gambian taxpayers kodo nka wole chika nka nyin advisor soljo bari nyin kan advice le for the well-being of the country ini ala nin kila tema there's no motije ajara du ti dala fel bembul nga file ngai ni ma manta do mbe janjanna Gambia radio station ol betema audio sabalon do 5 minutes ngamra ni 8 minutes ay kuma kalantawol mil be fo adama so adama yenna fondinkewol ye samba pressing for nothing e dingo be laari fe bungo ye dingo jube e lafte e dingo e kef fenti sama ay barakete famoti bari lafta e wandi dingo fundi so lafte ndebe taman sero tale fangol lade because yaje adama biri kana president yala Gambia nteme long at all ye fontele kwenye ko isita brikama fode kunda munte yaleti because jar kunda fode kunda wolle kela kol beke nyoka bar nteme long de maybe ila taroje atante be makadle yo bari ini mim kela bunkini wo mum bari kono tolati yo bari mbe kuma killing mbe wole fole jam biri binala president yala nte nyon jaban le bije mil melon but we accept you because ye prisenko e mo kendolo mo ye wole fo mol bari yalon follow ntenga sika follow soto la ko wato minna birin mol ka kodoki wala na sign ni mol be pere la patiol kono UDP lombang ani nyim parti doli be mol batan la janko ha ndelle kan na kodo ke jang so mbe kari dictate lale nya anyanta kaminke people walk from a long way pour mol se long it's not only GDC UDP NPP karab no we walk a long way malla fi tariko lo fonyo wala sometimes ndeka jele nte buka mo bela Facebook jube sign nte buka ta mo bela YouTube sako mo kunta o pama ne mbe siringa fa o nyomi jana na manke ka mol fay nyoga wala na diam do anyway me diam kan Adama Barrow le but fonga diam political leader sol fanali because mimbe caring we are not going to accept that look alinkana fu kombe nyorla into a corner kanyo nyori into a corner among nafa soto nyimbanko nyanta nyine salvage la nyimbanko rescue ni nyimbanko mar rescue ni nyin tuta Adama bulu banko ndelebe tula banko mi kela funding kewol be ku ta ike samba pressing ite dingo katara lari fe bunko no ye dingo samba America idingo botna America anata doron dokuo ya nyinin ateman dokuo fang nyinin dokuo la ate nyinin because mbenga moy Amad Bala janna ako ayala moto fang malale wo moto ndelle ya sangadi Amad Bala nga isanso keje driver mba samba kan ngajo akata ta Adama Barrow ya kata Adama Barrow trafo state house ka fay ko idingo nata le sign nga palaso sota na ministry le wala na Gambian youths alnyanta Adama Barrow nyininka alnyanta Amad Ba nyininka lale which position ay wala soto no Adama Barrow dingoy wo position of fabe vacantry ne ba fo ne ya position of advertise le ba but aka position of soto Adama Barrow dingoy you are the president you la muso wala first lady your life is good alkanta panso di $150,000 Amad Ba balafa soto Adama balafa ko pour Adama dingo sa makoy akai doko soto ministry thousands of Gambian youths are there without job so angale conflict of interest jale without job Amad Ba doko tajanna ay doko atabe damim fonta adingo fanankeje jërëjëf Amad Ba neddo ko bandu neddo ko bandu de is exercising wala tina nga dindin dole je koy ka bondi TikTok iko le ka ba usenu nen sign du kare ngal dana lal fanda handi ala tu janeng ikaye malon fo fulo lomba because ikaye mandinkol bele bane ikaye mandinkolu nen ka mandinga musol nen ngamoy that boy sislela boñi ka fo mi 1 million viewers soto on TikTok hande bañi te hande TikTok kay bon ken dala fonko di baake that boy, I don't know, not at all. I nkajele tenting, you know, but I nenema la moy fango kunung no ngala TikTok doje abe diamu kan bo mi ako e mandingol neng ka mandingol be neng, you know, something like that. And I don't care about that. Not the other del fulo le luolum ka findi na sele yiro santo nga mandingol be neng. But ndebe min fola mandingole I'll tell kanata to that far. I'll kana nendi roke. Don't insult until Kanaki. Ziggy, thank you, Ziggy. Ziggy mbe danila. Bo nying ala tujay lawyer dabo neng ala tujay manding kol neng. Forget about it. Analo nya class ba mimba nyato ko para biriso ala tuje wallahi ngal dani. Lawyer dabo ya falile. Ko mo kana nendiro ke andung ni ate neng ako moli ya matulola. It's very hard pour ka wo moy nak pour ka lawyer dabo neng ay muneke ala only crime kombe banko bondila ngalon bulukendo kan ñin dronum lawyer dabo la crime ñin konnanteya ñin jawya ñin kuma manewul min beka foama ñin dronum ala crime oti but anyway ndeba al danila it's not about ko mbe fen nkali nyañinine as mandinkas but mandinkas I'll tell les banko united no I am telling you if you people go low alko yenen ne mbatum fana ngata nga nendiro billahi Gambia bebal telle blame la yeah. Bi ye sate wo sate ji Gambia niko nyin sato haniko sare mamudu sare fenke sare mamudu abota mun tole bal e ba folele ko mandinka sate wolo mandinkol kari e ba fola je ba jere fadera wol fama wole la nisi kantala sindi jang anata je ke sare mamuduti asatete Gambia ibe damin fola ko mandinkol ma originate je it doesn't mean ko mandinkol le tamu Gambia but alay mandinkol le siande Gambia go to Maka hani kaba be lorin damin dulale tamu tribe le tamu community le tamu so obviously ndebe al danila nkalla mol dol jele because nte mandinko finditala ko akonte mo tribal isolti na bebe kafu kili because I fennefo and I go nga fay hormone mbunya kono dron a findita audio da akonte mo tribal isol bare nte be dankula ba because nte atema mi understand ate fama mandinka ya nteti because nte ba mandinko de ima fonte ko flakanto armujo iko njel ko na susu fatima wono so I don't care about that ni kon racist I'm a racist what is true but ntela racism na racism mumunet there is no human being on this earth me racist there is no human being either it has to be a positive one or a negative one so mimbi je wolom nyinti ko ndebe diam la Gambia youth solle the youths of the country being the hope mo altelleti you people are our hope we are not pushing you to any trouble but Purka Banko rescue Gambia alay Gambia blessed bag you know why over 65% of the population over 65% of the population they can't tell me youth let over 65% Otowo Banko got everything we got everything but Adama Barrow ye mune soto youth sol ye na manki ke samba prison you saw Adama yaje enyanta Gambia called respect lale you have to come out ye diamu Gambia nkole yebo sitting at your corner inila o 3 minutes ni Gambian call offend ye finti na 3 minutes iko ka diam Gambian call le finti ye diam Gambia youth sol andum ngakuma kilin ne moy the youth PRO galala PRO Sanyang Kamara Saibo Kamara Umar Saibo Kamara ako itelu they are ready for dialogue andum but dialogue mi ngay mim fo wala mu kachat nga lonne wo kumasta junale mol kumasta ka diamale but alla molu minul kal guide are not weak people and we believe ko altel fanalte weak la yes ale conditional le landi look, if you want to insult, you can insult. I don't care. You can do whatever you want. I don't mean you take what I'm saying. For UDP Major General Lomba, if you want to do. If they insult you, you insult them. Yeah. Well, so until after me follow you leja, what I'm going Allah make sure Alkana Mokanal influence politically. You have a mission. Wolomko Allaftale accountability and transparency ke bankokan. Accountability and transparency ke bankokan. Right? Andung alia feel ko every single Gambian should have a say in the national cake. Share in national cake. This is it. And wonyanta kela with fairness, anyanta kela wallet. So, anal fangol nyininka, the youth sitting down in your ghettos, in your corners, in your anywhere. Alal fangol nyininka, what is your future? Because the Gambia government, the only thing you mean soto youth sole Gambia, iko nga dokole soto e purieta Spain, irikatola. Nga dokole soto e purieta mbidaniala, Saudi Arabia. Why not Adam Barrow ya dingo samba mbinaniala? Munatina Ahmad Bama dingo samba mbinaniala. Why? Munatina. But it all sambal. Instead, I'll tell you sol nyanta al Ahmad Banyininka. What position you will sort of Adam Barrow dingo ye? File your advertise lebam. For Gambia youth sol tije. University students are there. College students are there, high school students are there, grade 12 students are there. So say you mune qualification sort of vacancy position. Me alonko Ahmad Ba wanted to put a dingo. Adam Barrow dingo. Alt finally anyininka. For Malan Saibote doko kenology. For the youths, wasungu dingo minu alonko beta yemil samba prison for Walter doko kelno local government. Munatine to doko dila wala but akai doko sort of Adam Barrow dingo. So you the youths. And we come in fale wolo nyindiko yalo nyim politician or be killing fal tell youth sol fanal be mu killing it. How can politicians be killing it? Fal tell youth sol be fanal mu killing it. People think differently. Iba fole go politician or be killing ni do fanal nata the same thing no. No. Don't believe in that philosophy. It's a stupid thinking. Sorry for my language. Very stupid thinking. Mo be keno akilinti nyade. E ka mol fam wulule bu ka kilinti. Do be tilina do to tilina. Obviously. So there are better alajuge bi ni kale ko politician will be killing. Usen dabo ay abe banko kan sanji talulu abe do ko la ala la tinyaro fonye ay muna corruption ke ala fo. Imagine who be ninja. Lastly, Lavanta Munefon. Ha, Yarfang Usendabo, I cordale apply a la musona dinguli. But Aqua Lavata Lake Kaitol Befindina. Kumoni Manke Tonya. And Usendabo dingo a right sotole. Honey Adam Barrow dingo. Ni Adam Barrow dingo man kene soto Gambia. Kafu kene kemele Adam Barrow. Nama aswa dingula. Adam Barrow tam. Nama dia dingula dingo a right sotole purka keno apply Gambia. It's a right. Mobile right soto halade. Every Gambian. Just come milbe office auto itelle buka ka nyama. But Gambia bele right soto. Purka wo kenolo apply. So that is not. Ye ko be kata janne purka ba usenu ka nondi ka kropundi. Ye ko bele kata ima keno. No tangible evidence has been out. So say ikamune kala, ikamune falie, yal nyor tribe ka. Yal nyor tribe ka. So the only thing mimbije wolom nyintiko, altel youth soul, al nyanta sila la yal fanyininka. Muna ma altel alla feature mumuneti in that country. Now the Barrow administration want to destroy alla future. Il a la future la destroy la. Munatina Lamin Sedi, the youth advisor, niyatraka I alter the interest of coming to you people to negotiate. Munatina Lamin Sedi wolungo amafo Barrow ente fanambella mile 2 janne because Gambia youth soul live mile 2. He would never do that. You see they are fake. Nkale ajileka fake minkal. Thinking that ko mbe manipulate no lale. Individual will come to you, look for friendship, look closeness to you, influence you, talk to you. Nyine yati na kabra ko kumasta mkomalla Bob Ketala. Yalo ngaw fo janne. I will repeatedly say that mkomalla Mamad Kurana, mkomalla Keksanela. Bari, I am seeing Keks in a different way. Mbe honest lale. I am seeing Keks in a different way among these two people. So, I'll tell you because Alal Fanyilinga, Adam Barrow Dingobelarin State House, the most expensive bed, the most comfortable mattress working, the most comfortable house, most expensive house, I'll tell Samba Mile to prison for demanding ko Adama intelte internet on ta ko nola. Andu Yara Fan. Yara Feko already there is a tariff. Mi yalonko komiyon bitaka ni tariff. Every Gambian was happy. But now QCell and AfriCell, they went behind ye duku. Wallahi ite fintila ye kaliko nyilmetel duku. Ika fenne dila. Ida isanso lombang, kodo lombang, wale ye la molle employ bang, wale fenne bari ye duku. I'm telling you, la ilaha illallah. Almanga altelma nyintela nye haftan dula. Mbadu for Sama Friday. Ye moje na ye haftan je ba mirala nyine ka salindiro ke tuba jamo. Ha. Ye moje iba mirala ko nyino mu maka almamola naiboti. Haftano kono bebe noring. Kono to bebe noring. Kono to be no nte Gambia la ko fanwa. Gambia I'm not going to say ko ila kutende frustrate la ngam fonyo kadiamu Gambia la ko la before election. Ila kutende frustrate la de. Because this is what they are trying to do to frustrate us purungande. We would not say anything. So ila kutende frustrate la. Andum mbediam la moja mai ila kukana al frustrate. But Gambian youths alla fita munela. Al youth korumo londi. Andum sa aferenti nyilio wale kumaska organize. Al kana song group. No, ngajele do for Gambia talent promotion. Yalo mo Kuntaya mbeda pa osi nyanta diamule la mule. Eka finti eka for how will you rate Killer Ace? For Killer Ace la show munyindi. This is not Killer Ace show. This is Gambian youth show. Alkana naje albe Killer Ace compare albe dolphin albonda albe compare just to cheat ka mo kilimuta ka portrait mol kan mol be la focus security. No, this is Gambian youth. Killer Ace, you are doing fantastic together with these people. Work together. Alkana kana song ebe pinpoint like a portrait coming ko. You are the architect of everything. Yalong Senabumbai, I have for Janne. And I supported Senabumbai on that. Ako Gambia, Albuka mo celebrate for our father. Birim fenke pa osla muso banda. Alma nemo ni kafaroke like Fat Samba. Dao da mobe kumobe fola. And I mean for Tonyalom. Gambia mbukana mo kendo lulong. Bi dolu moja lebe loring ebe usenu dabo nena. Foi kono ka fata. Like, think this NPP la awul nyim think Babakar Bahum. Just recently la fama banta. Recently alma ne mon kafaro la fama ntega Facebook o ke janne nduata fama nko mole duaye. But Babakar Bahum maybe I don't think a fama siata ba usenti. Baraka lole every time abe bawsen ne na drong aba ne na drong. Bar nene maje iko Babakar Bawu hum fama kayle ko kana Usain Dabo nene maje. Nene maje. In fact, ninte mu political leader. Wala na bawsen ka fontele al kana nendro ko bes nale nendro ke droy ben nenale. Nali yela nyaton ko nen. Hani ala fa rasulu ala mol yamar wala le. Ako alkana kafirol la jalangolu nen alkani la ala nen because nali yela jalango nen wala muite la alati ifanal bal la ala len nenna. You see how it is? So nita ka fonte ko Musa, I don't understand. Ekoni en nentel kana nendro. Ni ben nendro kele takela. Fontele am I in control of you? I'm not in control of you de. I'm just saying what I am saying. Ni ata fine, ni mata fine. I don't force you. Nteme force yenna kumata. You know, I'll tell you the being called. Fale amra sign nalba di la nyobulle. We going aggressive to each other. Nal la fanga da peace la nal mala kanda peace la. I do not care. Nteka na decision tale already. I want a change. Ntema wonude. I want a change of flag biara in UDP. Period. Akata momot, but I want a change. Ntema wonu. Falte le bausen respected. Falte le bausen kanunted. Alta nyininka. Alta le bausen nyininka. Ntenga bausen, ntenga la family le call, nteni wole o discourse. Nko puri ya faya ay yamfu molie. Aya kata banko ele mota la kato jono la andu mota usunyano la mota bausen la legacy nene sunyano la. But nte dal nte mala fi 2026 ay ke flag biara. Ntenga o ko indile. Period. Mota ko bon la debul. So anal kanal fon badan wala nankale ko hanal bukante ko makuma. Because mina kan tafole. Milika mukulu ne mojelle ka mukulu ndey. Wala na mi ya mukulu ngafu kana mukulu nya tayafo. Ha. Ba Usenu is the perfect one pour ka say Adama Barrow noto ani Yaya Jammeh ka banko fix. Lafta le la moy de. Wallahi ni ko president yaka chikani bulole la ngadi billahi wallahi tallahi. I have no candidate than Ba Usenu. Barin ko malla fi 2026 ay lo election ona. Simple. It's very simple. Malafilo election on. And I have a reason on that. I have a reason. Alin kana nyo batandi. Billahi wallahi. Ntengan tafole de. Video le beje. Audio le beje. Altel milka mukulu. Billahi wallahi ni UDP la da kasarata. Albina minfa. Unko. Fajan 2021 bira tambita. Altel le mantel kumandi jal ka fo moleko. Bausen teng. Ntelle ngali nga wo bondal ngol kono nga ko diamu mfana mbe mol kono le mini yoke alin kana nyo batandi nyimpati yo be mu kilinet ajube talibbe commissioner UDP din dolle be siring iko ka talib le non Allah ni talibo nota UDP be falale dak jumal be la UDP la kote talibye no UDP be falale dak. Thank you. I know that process, bro. I know that process is something out here. I know the process. But ningo fanamfo. Imagine ko malon jumale be kala candidate. It will go through the process with respect to these elderly people. Abekele la full consent leti atekela ko mbafolo go nka nyilu nyorle nke nyore momo ko be nyilu nyorla billah wallahi ninte be dunna nyola. Because the legacy of these people, and this is what the majority of UDP are not thinking. Thank you. You don't have to believe me. The idea to honestly. We you know what in a democracy. People will have different views. Honestly. Ntenga na based in the statistical account. Amanke nyilanyi kalau fonko today 25 Cyprus la nyin today no ntema base ndoka Cyprus la nyin mankani fair fa Cyprus number 1 Italy talib like UDP la leader anu talib manke UDP la leader at this moment Bausen lom UDP la leader so nyanda Bausen le kala nu leader the options could come options could come. It's a more in cadro. Maybe names could come. And secondly, Cyprus, Gambian electorate is more female electorates than phone call, male. So so the statistic is something is wrong with it anyway, to my view. Marvel process ronta. But this is how I observe things, and I did my conclusion. I didn't underrate it, because now I'm favor when he said that Bausen is going to win the election 55%. Tombi numbi UDP baby follow Cyprus la fonko correctly. You know, human being is naturally biased. If things favors you, you go for it. If it doesn't favor you, you bring argument. And that's normal. But, well, the youths, Mbediam Kawole, Ntabediam Kawole, Nadiata UDP, Alenyo Moy, Namandia Lalkana Nyomoy, Womankentala Hajit. It's nothing absolutely. Ntela point home minti, wolom yintiko. We believe ko UDP Alpha Lenyo Moy, and this is where I am with them. Nteni wo Alpha Long. Nte. Momande si UDP de. More tal economy and the UDP. Nobody. Ni aje famo nkabori purka even executive position in diaspora. You know, I don't want to be pocketed by anybody. And we can ni be committee killing fanko ni kaparele kela mind manipulate. This is why most of our senior members in the diaspora community here, I don't have much business with them. Horoma ban in Bunyale Benni Tema. Apart from that, Mote Sotola UDP Kono, Mimba Foleko, Musa call me Nkonka Karle gossip. At the Sotola. Made for social media. But Molka attempt like more gossip in there, I stop them. Nka Foleko, no. Taya far from me. I don't want to have that discussion. Mbuka Sonal. And Numbuka son side talk la. Because nga lonne, birimbeduna political kono, I try to guide myself very well. Nte brought up the political family le kono. Nte brought up the political family le kono. Nga politician jamal leje milkana nunte famaya. You understand? So that's it. And nobody will motente Kamfandila, Purungakuke, or something like that. No. The country belongs to us. We nyal benale, hakilol be molla. We know, mimbe keri, tulol be molla, nkakumol moile. I'm not taking, nilungol kono mojama bale kankumana, Musa Yalo, Musa Jewol, Musa Jewol importance lesson in UDP discourse. Aluma Marinjai ding way importance lesson in UDP discourse. No. So some of the UDP people take those people as a point. We lose a very brilliant and important person. Nyanta katala nga fero beke minulni wod dalita ina yamrundina. Wolo Melvin. I'm trying to get Melvin's number. Nteninga Melvin na number, so I'm going to engage him. Melvin na stand on UDP was my stand. Melvin na stand on UDP was my stand, because endorsing ba Tambedu ndefana ma endorse, but ba Useni yala ko based in the minkan technically fana nga je la moy nga jube ana idea long. You understand? So but Melvin na stand wala mun ndefana na stand on ba Tambedu. But whether he went too far, yalong hadama dingul manke kilindi. Melvin thinks that, no, I don't want to associate myself to this kind of people. But if I Melvin, I love that brother. Well, I love that diamae. But not Melvin Fanangele with Sidin Jai. So I don't think so. I don't know why. I saw Melvin with Sidin Jai's photo in UK just recently. So, but I don't want to go there because until after Dadaro Lekela. If I momo Melvin and number so the inbox no do it. I want to talk to that brother. We need him in UDP. He is an asset. Na needle. But I'll come Musaje well, I'll tell Gemira Wolela Cool. Imagine Musaje can provoke a Kafalego. he think ko talib should go solo fale amra talib be musa jendun dankula ba ata dankula talib ta dankula de talib ma fansun kebaldi so he knows what he want andu alka kujama moy alma moya tela so ni UDP ko talib ta kan commission do UDP ko dol ba try kan pour que talib ka ke mo noriwde talib man korob de ndeta corruption o fasala talib man korob de ndele bele ka sapunu njan talib la ko la mbe tout UDP be bi muna atinante kontan na wala ko la because we had a different ideology because talib ya feel like he want to be a flag bearer andu ndebe talib fana yamar la kukilenna I don't like this ni manke democracy ni bawo sen ya nyini ntata nyini na ntaka fole kabri initial ngom na ne ta nyini na anyini democratic process le bekela andumba advice la na bentela kumo moela ay ta la application of andum mol felenti commence ka fugo we will know who is who. It doesn't matter talib taya apply ni Lamin Sane lafta apply la ya apply ni Ba Amadou Sane lafta apply la ya apply ni Momo lafta apply nte nena mamo Yankuba Dabara ko mba apply la ya nyinin kale mbesiri na mbala moy kan fondela ma man ninka kan moy ba malo bari ya nyinin kale jonal so ya nyinin kale foy ba apply la le bang Yankuba nene ma fo mo tala audio bon la koy ha mba apply la le bari ni ba useni ya apply nta apply la bof akole ko biri ya nyinga foy ba apply la jeleta akonte la candidate on ba usen lati ni ba usen ya apply de ntemanta apply la bara nene ma fo ha nteba apply la so wala na ni mol ka fo nyeko Yankuba fanan ka ba apply la nka fo le nene ma moyala so bar talib nga moy wolale abe siring ako yes ntede mba apply la le bar ni ba usenu ya apply nta apply la so we ata koindele nene ma moy Ba Amadou Sane la nene ma moy Lamin Sane la bar albe jakalalde application olbe kerine mbat foya fintini andum mbe UDP danila min nene manke alkanaka honorable Alaji S Dabo administrative secretary mbe danila on the 10th of September Alba announced who is the flag bearer for UDP billahi nali along altakela I am telling you until conclusion my own analysis Alkana announced. There is no curiosity and nene manke. Why now? UDP la candidate ka for election iyale. 2025 is not an election year. Alkana announced. Al application olu muta ali ju processo ta fo janning na election iya wato be sila aliya fo molye jumalum UDP la flag bearer at a congress. Now lafitade minulia apply. I'll say all for Moli. But who is going to be the flag bearer? I'll kana for sign. Until I'm and I have a good reason for that. I have a very good reason for that. Nko, those are apply B. As can not declare candidate today. Alama nyili be, alama mbe balula, alama mbe sola sima ni jata kende ala. What niaje nko bajera apply fode apply keba apply nta musasa apply nole bari wato ye la fisila folo na jata kende ami bata dila askeno dindinale askeno kebala so bari ni ko wala na niaje nte na niatra ntelebe talibia marla Niatra ko ndele ba yamarla ngamoy Lamin Sane fanam la just recently akata manta apply la bar niatra ndele be talib yamarla aba apply la because atewa ya fole ko lafta apply la le bar ni baw sen ya apply ata apply la talib isa apply no le nal tata to the process of choosing the flag bearer ni lafta ni baw sen biye ni lafta tulay ya tuaye bare application o nyanta tala because ni ma apply fanan alaman tankala ni kudo nata ke yalo ni be ko nalbe ko kono alse ku alka both side le mira ni kudo nata ke ya la application o tije minul ya apply wolle be kala the right people today momo ma apply supplementary application o to kenola supplementary application o to kenola so momo lafta ka apply nte damma ibeya apply wo mati nan lako imam ba usenu respect walla imam talib respect so ñino mun tala point bi ba usenu manke dinninti bara jatobe kende aren ak sondomo be kende aren ko de nanomi wuluta sign and I hamo min soto banko is too huge and honest person nkoy ko there is no better candidate min nyanta sela Adama Barrow noto billahi min tamita bawo sen la there is no better candidate bari bi alaman tankala asisa sanole election o esi man candidate so mina nyamoto candidate nyinol so wala nan ko albe ya apply nali be ya apply alaman tankala nali be lafita unanimously until me be apply albe ko hani silande bawo sen is fit mbebe lola bawo sen lo koma and we have to be honest. And we have to be honest. We have to be honest. Yaje ni honesty baliale be UDP jaman ka kono. Ikia itafola bari se kumandi telephone wala nante ko yala stop mo kana kumandi telephone akuola ni se ku kacha barkana flag yara ko mo fani ni lafta fola nka fo nyami ta ya fo nyama wala ya safe o nyama wo manke disrespect do I disrespect ba usenu ka fo nyinu le ko pour ya apply ba ninga ba usenu disrespect ngam fa wulu fa billahi wallahi ta'ala ngawle disrespect I would never disrespect that man, never ever on this earth. Nadiata miye Keitaya for wanyama, I do not care. But as long as that old man knows that ko Musa, my son, he respect me, it's enough for me. It's enough for me. It's enough for me. Andumbe kuma kiline folali. Dolu be dolu castigate kan. Ngalo ne de minule contrat ko nyini jang birin KMC lomba, birin BCC lomba, birin West Coast lomba, UDP ko minul ka contrat ko nyini al fatan na chairmanol ni mayor la ibuka contract di ibuka contract di mola ka foko ite mu UDP koleti isulata contract ko le yeta mayor ya wala yeta chairmano ya nama di le ye kamfa bi ni wol ka contract ko di altel UDP ko le la num anin silo bukata bi ibe kungol mbe kungol le tutula banko kono iko alta ju process la ni min lafta contract ko la Gambia dingol mudi ta ju process la bari ni man contract ko di la don ye kamfa do ye toromondo nga ye use against another person na belo ne mimbe kerinde albe dol moy la ni bina de auzu billahi minash shaitan rajim ha fenkelo mun tadi musa mololo mun tadi fode kaba dumbi alo mun tadi fenkelo a be kuma ken seng ika mem fo ani ka bara minna is different wala nankale ko I am privy to a lot of things ngamira nga musa suso la suturo kullo le fale jang ndebo ka kala mo kande wala nante man teri soto UDP executive for kono ibe mun na alfaleti hani Ibrahima Diba ntele siatati ntele siata Ibrahima Dibati ntele siata talibti bari nye respect le because bin na patiola alfallo muyti nyaton kolle muyti so mbe kumole folale jam ngamolu lonne minul ya lon ko UDP kollo mu bibe kamfarin chairman dol kama wala mayor dol kama because ye fenne apply ma soto Italy application okay mayor te ma ko no la chairman o te ma ko no la yaje contract committee wala be area council andum I will thank kununga chairman mayor Talib Bensouda ngajele ibani nin kakan procurements kake nyamin ayayitandi ko contracts committee le beje wo kumayata bake andu ngalon ko chairman Yankuba Dabo atewobe wala da koyol le sotola mi yalon ko he will be able to guide himself very well andum bengajele how chairman Yankuba Dabo is doing his things. He is doing with the team, he is doing with the council, he is doing everything according to the law. So oto mbenga wole je fanan chairman landi ye woleke andunga wole je talib fana ye woleke. So bari ni UDP ko dol ka kontani aliya lon ko kati falmalo kunun ko jumale na safero jon ka ngakije ko alla midnight conference call commission ko mbe wolle la because the first day Talib na the commission odo if family alone ko Patrick was attacking Talib aba attack kan no dron bari yamune fay e kay ko you have to take things easy because already ya ali alone ko KMC and commissioner samba kitiola because commissioner la audio le licta ila audio le licta making plans in janta minkela KMC la a audio bije KMC call audio ibe kitidula a ko be kitidula this commission is not credible inata bayndi role la inata min bayndi say wala be sirin commissioner Patrick is serving ikamuntako atelamu Senab Martin na lawyer Senab Martin was sun keso ndemandata ni talibe na ay corruption okay billahi wallahi ta'ala mbe fin lamba fola mammo ba corruption la nte because this is what Usainu Dabo abe wala fight kan wala mu UDP la fight alinga hakilol alinga loa fe na ntelle la parti digom when he do good it is good for UDP bibe mimbe nyininkan image NPP ngol kamune fo alta area council donc UDP ngol le bije imagine ka area kan bare hani bi ne man corruption je no je ye nyaka central government na corruption o bela ha talibi corruption kunu nga dole jako millions have been embezzled here adunda jana bota jana bare hani bi imagine say Patrick man talib mutano corruption la sa kaka muta on policy wise la wala na talib kaygo wo man kentela do kodi CEO bi jele nyimbi so alnga hakilol to let them not manipulate us against each other just simply because of Talib ka lafta ke flag bi araldi andu wallahi momo connector Taliba la fa nte Musa Sebi nte ko ay flag bi ara ya nyini ha andu nte I am in for change lafita falingola la into our flag bi ara mimbitala electionola nte lafta falingola if Talib become the most ngaje ko nyinde ni UDP ya tele tombong ni wo wato fanan sida mbe campaign la pour UDP be jumale kala flag bi arati ni wo wato sida nintenga jeko the most qualified person is Talib or Ba Usainu or any of the people me are applied mbe fintila kene bato lafita miye kati we kati but as long as now ngalon ko nga Talib la interest o lonne ko ateka lafta apply la barne Ba Usainu ya apply la wala nan kay ko apply ntelafta ya apply Taliba apply Lamin Sane my dear humble brother na vice president dalila le bembul ni baw sen keda president lafte Lamin Sane ke vice president Lamin Sane because ni baw sen la tenyo banda lafta Lamin Sane ke president bental le foka Lamin Sane Lamin Jallo Sane wallahi bawseni ke president nga Dr. Lamin Mane soto nga Lari Cissé soto nga Lamino Koma soto nga Yakumba Jeyde soto nga Olidiba Wada soto nga Ismaila Cissé soto mafo Ismaila Cissé spin doctor de Ismaila Cissé former GPTC mfama nga ba Kemesen soto nga ba Amadou Sane soto nga ba Modou Lamine Sane soto mafo be kala minister tide bari nyilu ye soto minulu be ba Usainu bala walle be UDP la president sal candidate o balay ba ya marla wallahi ngalo ne min kal be sila Adama Barrow e minke UDP ko lay mol kijo tele ana manke UDP ko dammat wala batabe fondinke wala fe nyoma but Adama ba apply la wadu mina Adama manke fondinke tide al nyanta wolonale he was not a youth Adama ba apply la wadu mina he was not a youth today Adama is around Adama bandra 59 years man 59 so Adama ba apply la wadu mina he was 50 abanke fondinke tide sa dawda bina president yala watu mina fondinke wolo ya jamme o kabe 29 o mala date of birth long where fix le o mata londe ate malo ate mata long ate ya fix le wala na ko 25th May African Liberation Day ay ñin lunkuma bata o attack to ala birthday so ñin ne beje ali youths of the Gambia du kare banko balbulu we entrust you people we trust you people and we want to entrust this country to you people Umar Saigo dindinne muyti bari hakilo warata ini la mo nyolbe man ndemal be tololo wala nankate to reference baake bari nobody bayo sonko bi jeel moto bayo sonko la Gambia diya ta inate benna ndefawna mantara bending mbuga ben ku jamal la bari mota fala ko banku din kendonde anida alta dunante dado whether he is going to be a strong candidate or I know ko ninko BBBBBB ni atara ko asembo bendalansi baro wutuno president ya so nyamin legally mba wutu la jela nga baaw senu sindi tataki wallahi billahi wallahi tallahi baaw senu mbatala sindi la ha wallahi billahi mbatala sindi la bari carte fayo man la fi ke bañi eta wala ha wo dalilo wo fo wato man si ha ngalon kuntur la kuntu ale na pre baaw senu yalon ko nte musa nko ni lungo hani a single disrespect ngakala oto ngam fale disrespect so ngamira obe kanya na ke bañi male na ya lamoy malla fala legacy yetinya malla fi sama mole kumo faye malla fi alkami mukul duma ni ya kanwa faye horomo kona ni mbunya barimbe kuo kela ngake horomo ni mbunya there is no camp in UDP there is democracy that is working alinga understand Gambia be tenne bi hani football team oto ni koy be la trainer fonko falina captaino falina ñim problème kilon le ka kije fewo fenodi ndella ñaato musuka folo ala jube nal kal bal kafuti bon la kafuti sen ya ka kenyadin ko ñu ne ka alka farala folo fulade alena ke kilindi so abuka bay leadership dawda tenno ala baraka mbe fon nke wol tentu lambe jala bari ngal sasile al Adama Barrow ñininka what he has for you people ala baraka baki bangata ndum kama school mbe duwa dan lal be bulu bilo mun dingo la first date in primary school lafta le duwaye from finance lunse soron kay ko Dr. Sedi professor Sedi al duwaye alla duwal aka bedante to baki na aka bedante to bakele al duwaye ngal tentu ngal jay bi fanan ibitala le ko musabe talibla kample musabe fenkera kample nkalente may choosing one na vice president mu Lamin Jallo Sane ledi baaw sen kera president Lamin Jallo Sane talib kera president Lamin Jallo Sane yankuba kera president Lamin Jallo Sane momo ke landin Sane kera president Lamin Jallo Sane VP dalila koy wala bembul andu he is going to be a very 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 valuable VP ala baraka bak ngal tentu ngal